switch out to SPIDOPS, and SPIDOPS is about to show this world that she is, or it is, the better bug. Hello and welcome. We're going to get into another video. Today we have some SPIDOPS. I hope I'm not slaughtering the name of this newly introduced Pokemon. And yes, this Pokemon is a must to get. Yesterday I was watching my previous captain, SJ, multi-regional winner. And he was using it, and it was actually so freaking cool and so freaking good, has so freaking cool of animation. This Pokemon is a must to get. Now, what the team he used, that's today's video, because today we're gonna watch this team and learn how to use this team. The team is SPIDOPS running Shadow Claw, Lunge, and Rock Tomb. To be honest, this is such an insane combination. Shadow Claw, one of the best pass moves to give to any Pokemon in the game. Rock Tomb being the most obnoxious charge move in the game. And Lunge, by the way, is Rock Tomb, but cheaper. And in the lead, we have Cloud with Poison, Sting, Earthquake, and Stone Edge. No Sludge. I don't know why. I think because he said there is like way too many fire, and he just want to one-shot them so he can have, you know, some, I don't know. That's what he's running, and I trust him enough to not even question his moveset. And we have Gyarados in the back. Why Gyarados? Shadow Gyarados is so much fun, and that's the main reason, to be honest. So let's just go and watch these battles, and we will be able to judge throughout the gameplay. So battle number 1, we have a Ufisk lead. I mean, this is kind of a scuffed matchup. Ufisk needs 3 moves to take out the Clodsire. I think it doesn't matter the IV on Claude because 3 are like just perfectly enough. But the thing is, Claude doesn't need to shield 2 of them. And once you land the move, you tank a move, and then you can try to swap out at one point because you want to bait out the Gyarados counters, right? So, oh my god, he's going for the catch, and he's gonna catch a resisted Mud Bomb that did no damage. Point brought in Golipod. So here's the thing, because we have 2 debuff moves, we easily shield this one, debuff them. And but by the way, Lunge is not resisted, Bug does not resist Bug. And yeah, now we are in a much better situation, and now all we need to do is just to throw a Rock Tomb and take them out. This Aqua Shit is actually resisted, as it's not going to do any damage. If opponent wants to shield this, they will get sniped, so it's not worth it for them. And now here's the thing, what we're going to do, well, we have to go, I think, and farm them all the way down. I was thinking that he's gonna go Claude and tank a move, and then I remembered maybe he was trying to get a catch. So we get to a charge move. What is the play? If they shield, we switch and Stone Edge at 1 point. Okay, does Stone Edge do it? I am not sure actually. Let's see what Mr. SJ does. Oh my god, he lived with 1 HP to throw that. Okay. Oh my god, why is Ender charging? Dude, these battles were recorded at like 2 AM. And look at that. Look how try-hard he is. He was like, I don't want him too much to Thunder Shock me down. So let me just get a sick Under Charge. Look at that. He got a sick Under Charge so they don't farm him down and make it awkward. See, guys? Phenomenal plays from the beginning till the end. That was a nice win by Mr. SJ. Next battle. Why he's 2600? He literally doesn't play. That's why. Okay? That's literally why. He's gonna be a legend in 2 days at max, because now he is enjoying using a new Pokemon. Because like that's what he usually does. He just there's a new Pokemon, he will just use it to get to a legend, probably get to page 1, and then tank all the way to 300 MMR. Oh my god! I mean, he got the shield. He was calling a bait because it doesn't matter for him at that point. And oh my god, with calling baits here on Gyarados, I never thought about that. I would never call a bait with Gyarados, to be honest, as well. They get the boost, so we have to throw at 1 point because now Charizard is a bit threatening. And we would like to take him out. Okay, they did not shield to make it awkward. They have Altaria, and the good thing is that we have lots of energy now. We swapped back. Obama Snow is kind of a very annoying Pokemon for the entire team. Remember that out. We lose the lead to Obama Snow, and then we have Gyarados that doesn't beat Obama Snow. So how do we play this matchup? Well, let's see. Do we shield? We have to. We have to take this out. Is the opponent going to catch, though? I think we survive with like 1 HP or something. No? No, we don't. So we just get a top left. Next game. This is a horrible lead. We have to switch out. SPIDOPS is a counter, you would say. Now they brought in Caesar. Now remember, but Caesar is not a counter to this. So if we are, oh my god, the point is trying to call beats. See guys, Every time he nukes, every time he throw the rock to him, that's because it's not worth the bait. Every time he baits, that's because it's worth the bait. This is like the main thing. You bait when you cannot afford getting your nuke shielded. And in this video, try to learn and focus on that. So now we're gonna go Aqua Tail. Why are we baiting with Aqua Tail? Because it's the super effective move. Okay, I'm just drawing. Chill, guys, okay? Wither Ball does no damage. It's resisted, but it's gonna add up. We try to call a bait. Opponent is not baiting at this point. Well, they are just doing some annoying damage. So now on the Malamar, oh my god, he actually clicked on the catch, but the game did not register. I'm not sure. Wait, now we need to farm this thing down. So I think he was trying to pressure them to throw. They did fell for that, and now 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, they actually died with a move. They literally died with a move. That's how perfect of a play that was. The EQ will take them out, and SPIDOPS did a great job here. Okay, Clodsire into Dun Spots. Clodsire wins this if you have a sludge bomb or whatever the poison move is. I don't think you win this with EQ stun it. I think you lose the 0 and the 1. I'm not sure which one. So the EQ did almost 50% with the poison stings, which mean we have to throw another EQ. But the question is, can we go for a catch? No, we're just gonna throw because opponent is letting us. So why not? Okay, we won the 0. We have a Talonflame. Oh my god. He had to switch out because he can't stay in. And now I think we're in a difficult situation. But hey, they did not overfarm by too much. We can no shield and go back. No, he's like, let's go. It's not fight. It's not worth the fight. It's not worth my time or you guys' time. See, guys, how much he values your time. That's why you're supposed to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Okay. Let's move to the next one. We have a horrible lead. Oh my god. We switch out to SPIDOPS. So SPIDOPS is a bug, takes double super effective, from flying move, but we were able to debuff them. Is he gonna double down on the shield? I think he should, right? That acrobatic, even though it's a resist, is gonna do still lots of, even though it's debuffed, it's still gonna do lots of damage. Now they are double debuffed. What are we gonna do? How about we double shield? I think that's a good idea, because what they're gonna do right now, they can't bring in Gastro, which means the Gastro will be aligned. Oh my god, what is happening? So we're gonna go straight for the Lunch. Lunch does some good damage to, what's his face? Gyarados? Amoras. Ampharos! Oh my god. We get a second Lunch. That's actually great. And now that will be aligned. Okay, we have the perfect alignment now. Now, Gyarados dies to 2 body slams, so we have to commit and go for the crunch. 1, 2, 3, we have throw now, and this crunch doesn't KO, but it's gonna do some good damage. 4, they are 1 above. Holy, I think we're in a difficult situation. Let's see what he's gonna do. 5, 6, 7. So he did not throw at 6 because he knows it's a CMP and it's not worth it, so we have to overfarm. And now we just don't win because, Trailblazers, the Ampharos can win that game at that point. Let's move to the next one. Steelix in the lead. This is an annoying lead, but it depends on their charge moves, to be honest. They both double resist each other's fast move. So if we can, okay, that was my next thing. If they don't have Psychic Fang, we are cooking. So we're gonna go straight EQ. They shielded. I don't know why, because they don't win without Psychic Fang. They don't even have a chance to win without Psychic Fang. Okay, they seem to have not Psychic Fang. That's why we run Psychic Fang, guys. Guys, always run Psychic Fang on Steelix. Now, after we landed the move, is he going to take him out? Yes. You take him out, then you switch out. Keep that in mind. What they will bring in? Venusaur. Now, okay, or that. What's that Pokemon is? Well, technically, we have to stay in because what if there is a Wiggles in the back, right? Easy shield here, even if it's an acid spray, because you can't afford taking more damage. And they catch on Wiggles. Now, how do we play this? Remember that we're debuffed. That means we have to get the hell out. So here's the thing. 2 Aqua Tails from Shadow Gyarados take out the Wiggles because we chip them, right? And we debuff them with the Lunch, right? So all we need to do is just to get to 2 moves. 1, Okay, he's gonna overfarm slightly because the charm is debuffed, and the Razor Leaf does actually more damage, DPE wise. Sorry, DPT, damage per turn. That's why he overfarmed on the Wiggles, and that was such a sick win. And next game, I think this is a good lead. They switch out into Drifblim, and we have Shadowclaw here. Now, this is an Icy Wind, right? They didn't even bother building up. Oh my god, or Mystical Fire. I wouldn't shield that too as well. So, Rock Tomb, debuff them. Oh my god, I think we're in an awkward situation now that we have to shield this, but then we're gonna get farmed all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna throw the Rock Tomb. I think we have to get out, but the thing is, we're gonna get debuffed no matter what we do. Yeah, Mystical Fire, you said, right? Okay, we don't need to shield. They have Icy Wind. I mean, we can just take this out, or we can just switch out to Gyarados. They have a Ufisk. All we need to do is to get to 2 moves. Can we get to 2 moves? Easily, we can, I think. So we're going to shield this. And then Gyarados up, throw the Aqua Tail right away. Don't care about timing, take it out, because you can't afford taking the Thunder Shock damage. Gyarados is taunting with his tail, waiting for the next Pokemon, and it's Fortress. Now, why are we throwing this? Well, technically, we are chipping, right? And this will put them in an almost EQ range. I think that's slightly more than an EQ range. Oh my god, this guy loves debuffs. They love debuff. I think SJ just gave up. Oh no, they caught. Never mind. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. And now Clodsire is gonna take the work from SPIDOPS, because SPIDOPS just did so much heavy lifting work. I mean, it got a shield advantage. That's pretty much everything we need to know, you know? I mean, they didn't have a Caesar. I mean, that team should have a Caesar, not that Pokemon, to be honest. And now we have a very long queue time. Next game. This is an annoying matchup. We're going to switch out to SPIDOPS because the SPIDOPS annoys them. We don't get annoyed by anything. We're going to shield this, ramp up, and build up some energy. Go for the lunge bait. There is no way they will call this out. No one on Earth would call a bait. Now, opponent switching in with Hippowdon. Hippowdon is kind of an anti-meta Pokemon that people have been using. I don't think it's good. I don't believe it's good. It's just, you know, an off-meta Pokemon that is annoying, but that is pretty much everything about it. So, can we shield this? Nah, we have a Gyarados. We need to save the shield for that. Now, what's the play here? We're going to go to Clodsire, no shield, and I think switch out right away. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to switch out, get some farm. They brought in Credeli with Acid. What's the play here? Straight Aqua Tail. Don't even bluff anything. And we were 1 Dragon Breath away from the second move. So are we going to shield this? Of course we are. Now we're going to build up some energy. And throw the Aqua Tail and take out the Credeli. And Gyarados has a free play right now. Opponent's trying to catch. I don't know what they are trying to catch. And now all we need to do is just to throw this Stone Edge. We should easily survive this Aqua Tail because Clodsire is such a monster. That was a well done game. Next one, Clodsire into Quagsire. What's the play here? Just as always, we're just gonna switch out, and they have Water Gun. Is this like some Home Slice Henry stuff? I swear Home Slice Henry is the only one I know that loves Water Gun Quagsire. They swap into Altaria. Now remember that Dragon Breath is changed, which means we can get to another crunch. In an ideal world, this never happens before because the change of the Dragon Breath, we're able to get to 2 moves. What do we do now? Well, we're just gonna farm as much energy and then get the hell out, because that's what we all need to know. Oh my god, they have the Flamethrower. Now we're gonna build up more to catch, to tank another move, and then switch out to SPIDOPS, and SPIDOPS is about to show this world that she is, or it is, the better bug. I think his bug is a female, so I can say she is. Dude, what is that face? Now, SPIDOPS is fighting Caesar against to be the best bug type in the Jungle Cup. It's a tough fight, but SPIDOPS is here all up for that because we got some energy lead. And now throwing a Rock Tomb, taking out the Caesar, bring you the Quag because you have no place in this game. This game is for the SPIDOPS, and the AQ will almost take out. They try to switch out to Altaria. We're going to farm that thing all the way down and then leave with a move to take out the Water Gun Quagsire. Or Water Gun Home Slice Henry. I think that's like a home slice Henry thing, Watergun Quag. And that was the last game. So thank you so much everyone for watching, and thank you so much SJ for these phenomenal games. Appreciate the battles, and if you guys like this content, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and in the comment, leave a comment saying thank you so much SJ for the team, because if the team doesn't work for you, I think it's not his problem or the team's problem. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you on the next video. Don't forget to like the video. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.